Hello again. My name is Ernie Meyer. I'm with Business Table Talks in my daily show. And today I want to talk about fear and how you can overcome it or at least identify it. At the end of the session, you'll at least understand what fear is. And most people have it. But before I get into that, number one, I want to tell you about our sponsor. It's called eFit Training. It's a 2x2 mat with a lot of exercise equipment that comes with that you can do just about anything you can do on those expensive equipment machines. Yet, it only takes up 2 foot square, and it can be used in hotel rooms as you travel, in your home, in your studio apartment, and it's under $200. And if you act today, I will give you $20 off, and a code is in the message below. Now, before I begin today's session on fear, I had an anonymous email from someone asking, how do they know that they have limited beliefs? And this goes by last Friday's session. So today is Monday, 10/18/21. So if you missed, you may want to go back and watch that one where I talk about limited beliefs. And basically what limited belief is, here's an example. Let's say that you are thinking of something that's out of reach for you. You think it's out of reach. Maybe it's an expensive car, Ferrari, Lamborghini, what have you, or an old-time classic. Or maybe it's a 10,000 square foot mansion. Or maybe it's that jet you always wanted, but were thinking you didn't deserve it or didn't think you could reach it. If I say to you, think of that item right now and think if you can actually own that 5 years from now, can you do it? If you said, no, I can't, I don't know how, I'm not sure if I can, you have limited beliefs. A person without limited beliefs says, I want that item. How can I get it? How can I get that island in the Caribbean? How can I get that trip? Rather than, I don't think I can. They say, as I say, how can I take care of that and get it? And believe me, it'll come to you in time when you train your mind, just like I train black belts and I trained myself in being a black belt. And like I've said many times before, I can show you everything in 2 hours or less, what it takes to become a black belt. But it doesn't matter. It takes the training and the mentorship and the training and the coaching and the mentorship of 2, 3, 4 years. Yeah, you got what, 20, 40, 50? How old are you? 60 years? Built up limited beliefs that were placed in you from birth. Nobody put an L on your head for loser or a W on your head for winner. It was put there by what you learned in life and what's in your subconscious mind and actually running your life right now. That is part of my free teaching that I will give you today and in the course that I'm developing. That'll be ready in a couple of weeks. Who knows? When I get to it, I get to it. I'm not going to stress myself because I had a stroke and an aneurysm a year ago. But that's okay because look at me today. Do I let that stop me? Do I let that stop me from teaching you? No. Fear. What is fear? Fear is the unknown. Fear is the belief of success that they will not get. Or you will not get. You fear that if you start something, people will say to you, what are you doing that for? Get a real job. If you already have a real job and this is a hobby for you, that's okay. That's how most people start their online business or their second business. I decided that fear wasn't going to stop me. Yes, I did have fear. Today I don't. Why? Because I practice enough. And I also had fear of success. What if I succeed? What if I succeed and lose it? What if I succeed and become a target of those around me that want to take it away from me? Well, good luck, because I'm crazy and I'm from New Jersey. So what I always say is, the minute you think I'm sleeping, give it your best shot, because I can take care of anything and anybody and I will take care of my situation and I will protect what I have. So I have no more fear. Well, wait a minute. I do fear a dentist. And like I used to tell managers that when I was a car salesman, yeah, I was even that too. They used to try and bully you, intimidate you. I looked them straight in the eye and I said, look, I'm rich, I'm arrogant, and I'm a martial arts instructor. Unless you're a dentist, you can't intimidate me. And they get this blank look on their face and they walk away. And I'd laugh because I had the upper hand. And if you keep the upper hand, you can control fear. Maybe you conquer it head on, like I did. When I was young, I was bullied. Oh, sure. I was in that retarded class. That's easy for you to say. I had and still have that red eye. Yeah, and I know one of my mentors say to me, don't tell everybody you have that, but I do, because that's part of my signature. It's part of what I am. God or my creator put it there. So what? And then I got a girlfriend. That didn't bother me anymore. And I will tell you, you can overcome anything, just about. So if you like what you hear, if you know somebody that has this, that needs this message, tell them. If you want to be on my show where I have interviews with people that have lost it all and gained it back, I will interview them for free. If you have people that need to break through, no matter what their business is, it can be a brick and mortar, it can be an online, it can be an MLM, it can be in network marketing. I have experience in everything. I want to help them. I want to help you. What are you going to do? It's up to you, whether or not you take action, which is going to be later on in the week when I present that. My next thing will be for people that are thinking right now, what do I do if I want to be in business, but I don't know which business to get into? We'll tackle that tomorrow. But disrupt me. Leave a comment below with your questions. I will have my email down below. Email me if you're shy, like those people were that messaged me on Friday. I don't care. I'll take a message anyway, anywhere, from anyone who has something legitimate to say. That's all I have to say for now. You take care. Bye-bye. And remember, who's been feeding your mind? Let yourself feed your own mind. Put the good stuff in there. Who's been feeding your mind?